So let's figure out where Bitcoin could drop to and how far it might correct. To get ahead of things, I don't think it will correct in a really harsh way down to some crazy values. Let me try to explain why. Look, so if we look at it historically, last time we corrected by 77%. In fact, Bitcoin's correction cycles are getting smaller. Overall, Bitcoin's volatility is decreasing, and it's very important to understand that. And even if we take the idea that we were at the peak of $124,000, then the correction in this cycle could be around 50%. So 50% would be $62,000 for Bitcoin. In fact, from $80,000, where we are now, down to 62, that's not such a big percentage drop anymore. So Bitcoin could still correct by about 25 to 27%. I think that's about the local bottom that can be targeted. So I don't think that right here, at this point, we can see there was a lot of accumulation. And I don't think so, and this is exactly our boundary. This is precisely the boundary from $52,000 to $70,000. So I really don't think it's a realistic scenario to go anywhere below $70,000 in the current situation. So I still think that we could be pushed down to around 70,000. Will we be pushed around? I think, friends, that we will, because the main goal of the big players is to make sure that absolutely everyone exits the market. So let me report, retail is no longer in the market, they've all left. And as for projects building something on the blockchain, there aren't really any of those either. Either they've run out of funding or they just don't want to launch in this kind of market. Even the big players are already feeling down, meaning they've pretty much achieved their goal. The altcoin season never even started. So if you want to know what's going to happen with altcoins, make sure to subscribe and write the word top 5 in the comments under this video, and we'll definitely tell you what's going on with altcoins.